Here we are in front of the new Costco.
And we're only minutes from downtown Wellen Park.
Here we are in front of the brand new Costco, located just 1.1 miles from downtown Wellen Park.
I'll tell you what, I love downtown Wellen Park. I was just there last night at one of my favorite restaurants, Lanir and Company. Always an excellent experience. And I'll tell you, downtown Wellen Park is the absolute social hub of all of Wellen Park, the whole community. It is just where it's at. Social events, everything's going on down there.
If it's your first time hearing about Wellen Park is a master plan community that comprises of 20,000 acres of beautiful development and conservatory. It comprises of the established West Villages and the brand new district called the Playmore District. It comprises of many opportunities for brand new construction and perfect opportunities for you to come down and move into Wellen Park.
I'll tell you what, and it's absolutely perfectly located. Number one, to Interstate 75. A lot of people are still working when they live down here. Most people think of this as a retirement community, but that's not the case anymore. There's a lot of people that still commute to work, whether it's up to Sarasota, maybe Tampa, down to Fort Myers. But Interstate 75 is just a 10-minute drive to hop on. So straight shot, right up River Road. They're redoing that whole road to open it up, widen it out so that it can handle the capacity of all the people that are moving to the Wellen Park area. So 10 minutes now, once that road's done and there's no construction, probably a good 8, maybe 7 minutes to get on the interstate.
That's the truth. When people move here, they want to know that they have the convenience, whether they're the tourists and sightseers, they want to have access all the way to Tampa, all the way down to Naples, so they can really explore this beautiful Southwest Florida region. Or for that family that's coming down, they want that convenience as well. Or if you're working and commuting to Sarasota, 75 and access to it, 10 minutes and under, depending on traffic, is a true convenience.
Absolutely, and you can just hop on to 75 and shoot up to Sarasota, only 40 minutes away. So that airport, SRQ Airport's where most people fly in when they come down to Venice, 40 minutes away. You're up and back in no time.
The beautiful thing about it, you also have equidistance. You have Fort Myers Airport, also Punta Gorda Airport, which is 44 minutes away. So depending on which flight and what value you're looking for, you certainly have a myriad of options to fly out of this region.
And when most people come here, they think, when you come to Venice, you think of Venice Island, because that's where, I don't know, you just, as soon as you go onto the island, you just get a sense of, I can't even describe it.
It's beautiful. It's a charming city.
Yeah.
It's a historic place. These buildings and facades were built in the 20s with a Mediterranean style influence, beautiful white hues, tons of horticulture and beautiful landscaping. It is an absolute stunning place. It's what people think of and associate when they think of the Venice area, is that beautiful downtown historic Venice.
Absolutely. One of the other big questions that we get when people move down here is, how about the hospitals? Do you have great hospital facilities? And the answer is absolutely yes. We have a brand new Sarasota Memorial that they just built. They finished it. Actually, they're not even finished. They keep building onto that thing because just the demand is there and they're providing it for sure. But there's tons of other options coming down the line. We got some other options.
That's right. As this area grows, they are listening to the demand. They understand what it needs, what necessitates. So they're building a second medical facility with a small satellite hospital for HCA. And there's also going to be a Sarasota Memorial Campus. And we've already built a couple of strip centers here with all of the medical amenities that you need just within a short, convenient drive.
Absolutely. And the most important thing when people come down here is they ask, how far is it to the beaches?
Well, it's funny you asked. The beaches here, we're actually located next to several beautiful beaches, but we have Minnesota Beach and Inglewood Beach, both equidistant at 18-minute drive. I know for some people, 18 minutes may seem too far. Yes, that's you guys living in Malibu right on that waterfront, but not everyone can live in Malibu on the waterfront. We come from Maryland, where it's a 3.5-hour trek to Ocean City. Here, 15 minutes, 20 minutes at tops. That's a great compromise. You can live that full beach life without giving up any of those commercial amenities.
And then if you want to head up to Venice Island, there's 2 public beaches there with great parking. Just a little bit beyond that is Nokomis Beach. So you honestly, it really just depends on your mood that day. You want to go somewhere where you can get food on the beach, head up to Nokomis Beach. You want to go somewhere where you just want to be alone and chill, go down to Blind Pass, maybe even Stump Pass just south of Inglewood Beach. So beaches, beaches, beaches. You have your choice. It's just a matter of, do you want to drive 15 minutes or 20 minutes? Can you bear that extra 5 minutes to go to 3 other beaches?
As long as you time it perfectly and make sure that you catch those sunsets, because they're world class.
For sure. One of the other things that we get asked about is for those families coming down here, they ask about schools. Wellen Park currently, this is currently, for probably the next 2 years, they're still serviced by the schools they've always gone to. So you have Taylor Ranch Elementary, which is just a stone's throw away from Wellen Park. Then for middle schools, they go to Venice Middle School. And then for high school, Venice High School, right on the island. All great facilities. My children went to Venice Middle School and Venice High School, and I'll tell you, from the school, the administration, the teachers, everybody's great there, and it's a perfect school to go to. But that's all changing. Tell us about it.
If you got young ones coming into this area and you're looking for that school down the road, the good thing about it is you won't have to leave Wellen Park for too much longer. They're building a brand new school that's slated to be open near 2025. 2026 at the latest, and it's going to be a state-of-the-art, world-class facility.
And that's a middle school and high school, right?
Middle school and high school, and we also have private options as well in the preparatory academy.
There's public school.
Public school, yes, sir.
That is a public school.
There's all kinds of options here, but education here is top-notch. You're not compromising anything. You're in a perfectly situated county where education is of the utmost importance.
Yeah, weren't our schools in Sarasota County rated the #1 in all of Florida?
#1, that's hard to beat. So.
Yeah, so if you want to move to Florida and school's important, Sarasota County is the place to be, and that's where Venice and Wellen Park is located.
So guys, Wellen Park is perfectly located next to the beaches, the airport, all the other metropolitan hubs that are just a stone's throw away. If it's your first time to the channel, Caleb and I are both local realtors here in the Venice, Florida and surrounding area, and we help buyers connect the dots and find their dream home. We help families migrate to the area and make sure it's a seamless process, and we also help sellers sell their homes and move on to the next chapter. If you want to learn more about Wellen Park and the surrounding area, what do they have to do, Caleb?
You got to give us a call, send us that text, or shoot us an email, or even schedule a Zoom call so that we actually can take some time to sit down with you, learn what's important to you, learn what's important to your children. Are you somebody who wants an amenities-rich neighborhood, or you just simply don't care about that stuff and don't want to pay the extra cost? That's our opportunity to really learn what you need, and it helps us really give, how we present ourselves to you, where the places we take you. It's great for us to just learn everything about you so that we can do our job to the best of our ability.
Now, Caleb and I, we come out with weekly videos talking about this area. We do deep dive, comprehensive takes on neighborhoods, on models, on all the different price points and the value propositions. We talk about the subjectivity of value and how to make up that proposition for you in your own mind. And we're going to be continuing to do so. So if you want to be notified, just please like and subscribe, and you'll be notified of all the insights that we come out with weekly. There's really not much else to cover today. We got plenty other neighborhoods to go visit and cover for your benefit. So until next time, folks, that's it for This Week in Venice, Florida. I'm Lanir.
And I'm Caleb, and we'll see you later. You ready to get to do some shopping?
Let's go load up those carts.
All right, take care, everybody.